Hello, I changed the setup. I'm trying different backgrounds to see which background I like more. It's not important. Okay, I was thinking a lot about which topic I can use for the first serious video of the channel, and I think I had the perfect topic. Well, it's maybe not the perfect topic, but at least it's a very interesting topic, and it's a topic I talk about, a topic I search about it, so I think it's a topic I can talk about and explain why it's important to know that it exists. And yeah, my shirt, it's a little spoiler. Basically, lesbians eat what? Today we are talking about lesbians. Which lesbians? The TV shows and movies lesbians. Basically, today I want to talk about the Dead Lesbian Trope. Basically, a pattern of erasure in media. What is the Dead Lesbian Trope? What it burns and why it's important to talk about it and make it not invisible. So what the hell is the Dead Lesbian Trope? Basically is a recurring narrative pattern when the lesbians characters were killed often after finding the happiness or fulfillment. I don't want to make it this so deep. I want to explain to you why the Dead Lesbian Trope is important to be showed, but I don't want to make you a history class talking about where was it created, how the media was treated, what think about the fans about the lesbian couples, etc. So let's go to the important thing. So let's go straight to the point. I know if I say Dead Lesbian Trope, and when I explain to you what this is, you probably think about series, movies, books, popular culture creations where you see a character and see, oh, this character has chemistry with another, and there are two women, or you see these two characters and say, oh, these characters probably end together at the end of the movie, for example, and at the end one of the characters maybe ends alone, another character ending in a straight relationship, and a lot of times this is called queer baiting. But yeah, sometimes it's just queer baiting, but a lot of times it's also the Dead Lesbian Trope, basically because the Dead Lesbian Trope is not always killing the character the first years when it was created, not the Dead Lesbian Trope, but this movement to punish lesbian characters, queer characters. A lot of times the lesbians were not killed, just maybe were punished like torture. Maybe she ends in a straight relationship, maybe ends with mental illness. So a lot of times the punishment, the dead lesbian, it's not death literally. A lot of times it's just punishment for being lesbian, showing to the audiences that it's not okay to be lesbian, or in this case, because basically exists another trope, a bigger trope, the mother or father trope, bury your gays. Basically it's the same thing but in a global way, like in all the LGBTQ plus characters, all this spectrum will be punished just for being queer. So I want to talk about the lesbian trope basically because a lot of times the lesbian punishment is a lot of most obvious, and in 2016 a group of fans make research and they discovered that 183 queer characters were killed in TV shows and movies at the time, and in these 183 kill characters. The most punished characters were the lesbian characters, so this basically means for the showrunners that being gay is less bad than being lesbian, so I think it's not cool. Basically, the representation is very important, and if you are a lesbian woman, a lesbian young girl, and you constantly see how the queer characters were killed, punished for being lesbians, you probably think about, oh fuck, maybe being lesbian is not okay, maybe being lesbian it's a bad way to living my life. So it's not only about killing characters, it's a lot to show what it's normal, and a lot of times the queer characters exist only to be gay or lesbian or transsexual or bisexual. Like they show, I don't know, the main character and he or her has liars, and then they present the lesbian character, for example, and this lesbian character, her only personality is being lesbian. Like she doesn't have interests, fears, or life goals. Her only paper is being lesbian. So wake up. My back started hurting, so I decided to stand up again. The Dead Lesbian Trope, as we know today, was created in 2016 when Lexa from The Hundreds was killed just after reaching her fulfillment. Basically, her and the main character of the series start dating, and few minutes later, before start dating, Lexa was killed, and this created a movement called #LexaDeserveBetter, and this led to the creation of the Lexa's Pledge. Basically, was a document where the showrunners decided and said that he or her doesn't show queer characters in a bad way. Basically, the writers and the showrunners say that they would avoid harmful or in a bad way tropes for the queer characters. Basically, all this video is to explain a problem that already exists today, and yeah, this is not just fiction. It's about visibility, survival, and the right to love without punishment or any type of permission. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments box. Subscribe if you want, or if not, don't subscribe, I don't know. And yep, see you on the next video. When? I don't know. About what? I don't know. So, sip sip, thank you.